What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Lady B. Wagwan. Right now, we're going to talk a little bit about Sean Kingston. Yes, he is booked into the jail in Florida on a $1 million fraud charges. Yeah, $1 million fraud charges, guys. Oh my God. Yep. So this is Sean Kingston, right? There, so. I could hear a little bit what them have to say about it. Sean Kingston was extradited from California, and I did a live a couple of days ago, probably over 5 days ago, just to kind of update you guys about the Sean Kingston case where um his mother had received bail and she was happy, and they said Sean Kingston was to be extradited to Florida. So yes, he's extradited to Florida based on what the news is saying. And he's booked into the Broward County Jail over the weekend, where he's now facing fraud and theft charges amounting to $1 million. Kingston was arrested late last month in San Bernardino, California, after the sheriff raided his Southwest Ranches home in Miami and arrested his mother. His mother is named Janice Turner. She's 61 years old. And there was the allegation that they operated an elaborate scheme to defraud various businesses and individuals. And Turner was slapped with almost a dozen charges, but was released in a week on a $160,000 bond. Sean Kingston is 34 and he's been formally charged alongside his mother. Details of the charges reveal that he and his mother operated and benefited from a fraud scheme that scammed victims of more than $1 million for goods and services. The details again, Sean Kingston, whose real name was is Kishan Paul Anderson, was released on Monday morning before he appeared before a judge. His charges were obtained. His charges. He is charged with obtaining property over $50,000 by fraud. The details about the charge are that he organized a scheme to defraud victims of over $50,000. The singer is facing a separate charges for fraud, misrepresentation, using another ID without consent to commit fraud, over $50,000. The details: alleged criminal use of personal identification information. Oh my goodness. Boy, them said the beautiful girl singer is also facing one count of grand theft of $20,000, of minus $100,000 as well, and two separate courts of grand theft of $100,000 and more. Oh my goodness, what going on? So Kingston is also facing a fraud of insufficient check makes utter issue greater than $150, and a final charge for probation violation or community um control felony. The details of the final charges allege that he trafficked stolen property. In the meantime, Kingston's bond for each offense had been set to $1 million. Each offense is 10,000. The charges are reportedly connected to a number of allegations made by businesses that Kingston and his mother scammed. Yeah. So, guys, I'm not going to go no further with this, but just look out for what's going to happen next with Sean Kingston and his mother. All right, make we move on to our next topic, quick and fast. So, why may I tell us that one big brawl going over the weekend with Valiant and Skeng, and me did the Tony Mataran live, and boy, I don't know what them say. Me don't know what them say. Say Skeng though, like say Skeng take with the mic and say they not get him. Yo, I drew up this started. Let me see if I can find the clip. Can me see it go around pa Instagram. Let me see if I can find the clip. Let me see if I can find the clip, because me I tell you say it is very, very, very interesting, all these things that's going on. You know? Mm-mm. And you know, so me see where them as a Vibes Cartel art get worse. So make we jump. We go jump on Valiant quick and fast, and then we are gonna get back into. We're gonna jump on Valiant and Skeng, and then we're gonna get into Vibes Cartel situation because this is like a serious update thing I go on right here. So yes, guys. So you wanna know say Skeng and Valiant? My goodness, what happened to them people? Since evening, but they depend on what your name Tony Matern live, and it was so hilarious. Me have to go make not hear a piece of it. But anyway, dancehall artist Valiant weekend continues to spiral with him and Skeng appearing to fight on a Sunday evening, a Sunday event. A video was being circulated on social media showing the moment a group of people, presumably members of the respective entourage, appearing to be pushing at each other in a packed venue. So them say, oh, excuse me, while I sleep. Them say it looked like say Skeng and Valiant was pushing at each other. Skeng is seen wearing a white long sleeve shirt and being held back as he pushes toward Valiant, who is also blocked by his security from getting to Skeng and his team members. My God. Several people stand between both men and appear agitated at each other. It is unclear why the men were fighting as they appeared to have a good relationship otherwise. They performed together and even made charitable donations last year, guided by Valiant's manager, who is Ramesh. Some fans online speculated that the two were not in fact beefing, but it was just one of Skeng men appearing to have been Valiant's target. The man in question is seen wearing a black and yellow patterned shirt, arguing and gesticulating with Valiant while Skeng seemed to be pulling him back. In the meantime, another video shows Skeng being followed by his entourage and dozens of people as he exits the venue. The artist seemingly removed a mic from the venue and has a message for the event organizers. Whoa. Okay, this is the time. I think this was the time when him go with the mic and saying them not get the mic, something like that. The men attended an event in St. Thomas. Valiant has not addressed the incident. However, posted updates of him performing his track Lumba, featuring Stark Ashley, who appeared on stage with him. The incident with Skeng comes after Valiant reported that an incident with the health minister, me got talk about that too. Dr. Christopher Tufton was hit off his bicycle while riding in St. Andrew. The minister reportedly broke one of his wrists, and I'm telling you guys, the people them a give him hell because they must say him walk past everybody else who sit down at the hospital and wait and him get bed, and a lot of people and cheer for a long time and can't get no bed. So you know, the artist responded by showing. However, he shared an update that he was fine. That after I lit down the Christopher. And Valiant visited him in the hospital, noting that the accident could have been worse. The artist responded by rushing him to the hospital for medical treatment. No, sir. Blow. Me only they laugh cause me remember one live where Tony Mataran do this afternoon. I tell Tufton if you no ride no bike. So me no know guys. It is so anyway, I no laugh, me a laugh, you know. But guys, make we hear. We're gonna look for one little video with Tufton and not video but we're going to read a little piece of article with them, with Valiant and Tufton. Yes, guys, so Valiant incidentally or accidentally lit down Christopher Tufton, right? So basically, they say Valiant was reportedly driving a car when he was involved in the accident with the minister of Dr. Christopher Tufton, where he had a broken wrist. He's the health minister and he was rushed to the hospital on Sunday morning after being injured in an accident while cycling in the city. The politician who was well known for promoting physical activity and having a passion for cycling. Andrew do that sometimes, Andrew riding bike sometimes. Received much support from friends and followers on social media after news spread that he was struck by a famous artist and had suffered a severe bodily injury. Details provided by the Observer are that Tufton was reportedly cycling along the Charlemont Avenue in St. Andrew when he was struck by a motor vehicle. Tufton later confirmed that the car was driven by dancehall artist Valiant, Lord Jesus, who rushed Tufton to the hospital. Although Tufton had on his protective gear, it is understood that he broke one of his wrists. He and Valiant share a photo right there. You see it right there. They're chilling right there. Of himself in the hospital with Valiant by his side holding one of his hands. Tufton's left hand appeared in bandages while his right hand had medical instruments, as you can see right there. So he was saying the Sunday didn't plan. He took a fall on his bike, counting how lucky he was, and we still have to say give God thanks. He never, end up like the lady when me see one chocolate the other day. Jesus Christ. Also, he wanted to thank Valiant who was involved for rushing him to UA and to the team of doctors and nurses who were currently attending to him. Tufton received many well wishes from his Instagram followers, including Prime Minister Andrew Holness. Many also commended Valiant for taking the minister to get medical attention, while others suggested that he could improve the local hospital. Valiant has not issued a statement, but sources say he was pleasant and helpful throughout the entire ordeal and was deeply concerned about the minister's health. So that's a very good look, Valiant, At least you never hit or run like like Shensia. At least you never hit and run. Alright, I could see what else we're going to talk about. So guys, as we know that Vybz Cartel appeal. What appeal? I know appeal. What name? Hebus Corpus. Lord Jesus. Me no want cuss bad what Hebus Corpus application was refused. So Vybz Cartel is still behind bars. And I saw a clip earlier where they said his lawyer said his heart is getting worse. So what does that mean? What are they going to do about it? Right? So we just have to sit and wait and hear what's going to happen, if they're going to do a retrial or if they are gonna set Cartel free. And those who think they're gonna set him free, drop it in the comment section. And those who think he's gonna be they're gonna be a retrial, drop it in the comment section. Alright, so I could see what else we are going to talk about. Yes guys, so the other day there was this information going around where they said Bounty Killer will not be performing at Reggae Songfest and he will not be getting a tribute. So now Joe Bogdanovich explains why Bounty Killer will not be on the show. But before me do that, let me go make me tea. Quick and fast. So forward. Oh my God, me never mm, me never realized that video record. Anyway, let's do this. Reggae Songfest. Joe Bogdanovich explained this about Bounty Killer No Show. Reggae Songfest, no, dancehall artist Bounty Killer and Songfest could not reach a suitable business arrangement leading to the cancellation of his Bounty Killer performance. All right. So, Joe Bogdanovich, CEO of Down Sound Records and chairman of Reggae Songfest, says that. Okay, so this week, Bounty Killer tell his fans that he won't be performing at Reggae Songfest and there will not be a tribute. And he said, unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond my control, there won't be no Bounty Killer tribute this year at Songfest. And I won't be appearing either. Salute to all the fans, alliance, and allegiances. Thank you. And you know, so when Bounty Killer said that, me know, say Foota Hype was on his live, and Foota Hype said, something have to go down why this happened. So this is a explanation coming up. There were speculation that the issue might have been about money, but the Down in the Ghetto artist did not share any further details in the past. People like Ramesh have spoken about how he decided not to have his artist perform at Reggae Songfest because the promoters did not want to pay the total booking fee. While speaking to Winford Williams on stage, Joe Bogdanovich revealed that there was no agreement with Bounty. So he is saying Bounty never signed the contract. He was never booked as a signature. He wasn't booked until this deal is signed. And they come up with an agreement. So we work on the agreement for a while. Things didn't work out. So that's what he said. All right. So basically, he never booked for Reggae Songfest because Bounty Killer never signed the deal. He added that the Songfest still love and respect Bounty. And he said it's a business. Everybody got to be able to make money and do the best they can. And things just didn't work out. They said they love him. I don't know he's a general, 5-star general. And somebody they work with for years. So, I don't know why he never signed. Why did he not sign? So, Reggae Songfest is from July 14 to 20. July 14 to 20. July 14 to 20, 2024. Somebody send me one ticket. Let me go to Reggae Songfest for them 4 days. Yeah, I can go. We just need a ticket. Me need an armband. All right. So anyway, we go up and talk a little bit about Vibes Cartel. I mean, know that this is a while like AI image, you know. I know this is a AI. See? Vibes Cartel AI. So it's pardon people, I love gimmicks, see? The dancer legend and his co-accused Sean Stamp Campbell and Kahira Jones excuse me, will remain behind bars until the Court of Appeal hearing this month is concluded. There is the possibility that the Court of Appeal ordered a retrial. Wait, there is still the possibility of the Court of Appeal ordering a retrial, which would mean that the four men convicted in 2014 will stand trial again and will likely remain incarcerated. So Vybz Kartel is now hinting that the government is afraid of his influence in Jamaica and is keeping him behind bars because of politics. The Fever DJ is now jokingly hinting at a career in politics. As a MP for St. Andrew, Carter shared a meme of himself making an announcement on Friday. My God. St. Catherine South vote for Adisha Palmer as their new member of parliament 2025. The Portmore DJ captioned the post saying, Gaza Nation, where you say you think we could have lose? In another comment on Twitter, on X, Cartel wrote, when we fall, we now about June 10th, in referencing to the Court of Appeal. Because a lot of people, even that man who said he was behind bars with Cartel, was telling Cartel that he need to take a plea deal. So that's basically what Cartel is thinking when he said, I mean, I assume that's what he's thinking when he's saying, bow. You understand? My God. Vaz Cartel, whose government name is Adidja Palmer, and his legal team remains confident that he will walk free with the Court of Appeal. They say, man, no, they not call him Duppy and anything is possible. Right? His lead attorney, Isaac Buchanan, was schooled by Supreme Court Judge Andrea Thomas on Thursday as she handed down her ruling. So right now, me I go stop the video right here. Let me know what you guys think. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload another video and whenever I go live. So I want to thank you guys for watching. All right, stay safe.